Welcome back to Studio 701. Now, therapy animals don't always mean dogs.
In today's Paws and Claws, we learn from Brittany how therapy animals can be found on the farm.
Brittany Shook, Executive Director of Hip Kids Therapy, is joining us now. Hi, Brittany.
Hello.
Who do you have with you sitting there so nicely on your lap?
Today, I have with me Mimi, the chicken. She is a bantam chicken, and bantam means that they are just a smaller breed, smaller chicken in general. So yeah, she's a very sweet chicken. She likes to sit here. She likes little pets like this, and she'll kind of just hang out with us. So this is Mimi.
Now, you said Mimi is possibly getting harness trained? Explain that.
Yes. So, well, there's some videos out there, and some people have put harnesses on their chickens. They can kind of walk with them. And so it's been something that's intriguing to us. And when we go out to events, it's nice to have the animals out too, yet safe for them and the kids. And so it's something that is kind of a goal and is something we might try.
That's awesome. Hip Kids Therapy, we love talking about you and all the different animals that you offer that are therapy animals. So what does Hip Kids Therapy once again stand for?
So the HIP in Hip Kids Therapy stands for Horses Inspiring People's Potential. And what we do is we provide therapy services for children. Right now we are providing just occupational therapy services, as I'm the occupational therapist out there. And our main goal is to provide therapy services for kids with, whatever kind of difficulties or challenges those families might be having. And then we bring in the movement of the horse as our main focus. That dynamic, multi-dimensional movement of the horse is very effective for a therapy strategy. And then we also have the rest of the hip herd, we call them. Mimi, one of those members. And so the kids are able to be out with the animals, when they come out for their therapy services. We also bring the animals to town and do different events, bringing animals into the workplace for some stress release, and do different things like that out in the community for fundraisers, as well as just, overall wellness and letting everybody get to visit and enjoy the animals.
Now, you have some of my favorite animals, horses, goats, pigs. We've seen a picture of the horse and some of these pigs right now. Let's see some of your pigs in training. I saw a little video there. Talk about the pigs in training and what you do with them.
Yeah, so that video there was Miss Pixie Lou. She is the newest little piglet. And so when I got her, we just really find it important to socialize them and to take them out and do different activities with them. When the kids come out for their therapy sessions, they get to greet them and pet them, and we talk and interact with them as well. And so we also like, the basic commands of them being able to come when they're called, to be safe, and, if we go out to events, and then other fun tricks, sit, beg, twirl, dance. Those are all just fun things that the kids like to do.
I think Mimi's fallen asleep.
Yeah, I think she might be.
So relaxed this morning.
Now, you get to see us. We're adults. We react when you bring Mimi in, or Cash, your other therapy animals. What's it like seeing kids react to these animals?
It really is just the best ever. I have a passion and love for animals, and then also a passion for working with kids, and really getting to combine the two is a dream job. And the kids just get so excited, and they talk about it for so long, and it makes their day. And I think that is just the best part, is being able to be a part of that, and having the animals and being able to make their day and to have them smile and give them something to talk about, and those memories that they can share and have with their families as well.
So what do the kids think of Mimi in particular? I mean, she seems so sweet. I love her.
She is sweet. They like her. They like the color of her. They like how soft she feels. And then, of course, with the chickens, it's always fun. The kids usually, they're in the coop when they get to see her. And so then it's always fun to go check the chicken coop for eggs. And so then that gets us on the story, and a little bit of education for the kids, and some of that farm life, as well as, where our food comes from and where we get eggs from. And so that's always exciting, is there any eggs in the coop, and how many? So they like doing that as a part of it too.
And really quickly, you said she does lay eggs and they're really small, right?
Yes, yep, the bantam chickens do lay eggs. Her eggs are, of course, smaller because she is small. Fun fact about chickens is that when a chicken is born, they are born with all the eggs that they have. Like, they will not produce more eggs within their lifetime. So all the eggs that she was born with are the amount of eggs that they lay. They say bantams can lay anywhere between 50 and 150 eggs a year.
Wow.
She's on the lower end of the laying egg scale.
Well, she's still doing a great job. Thank you so much, Brittany, for all the information. Thank you, Mimi, for not flying away during our interview. This has been Paws and Claws, and if you'd like information on Hip Kids Therapy, make sure you check out hipkidstherapy.com. And coming